Hey guys, Barkot here. So today I'm going to show you how to set up a Google ad campaign for your tree renewable business. So if you want to learn how to set up a Google ad campaign for your tree renewable business, so I think this video is for you. I will cover everything like how to set up the keyword research, how to write ad copy, how to write the descriptions. I will cover everything in this video. So please watch the whole video if you really want to learn how to set up the Google ad campaign for your tree renewable business. So let's get started. So first thing first, what I did actually, I just asked ChatGPT to give some ideas about the tree renewable services, like let's say tree removal, tree trimming, tree care and maintenance, tree planting, something like this. And people often ask when it comes to the Google Ads, how many ad groups do I need to create, or for how many services should I run Google Ads? So it depends on you. If you have, or if your client have less budget, so I think you just focus on some specific or hyper targeted keywords related ad groups, like tree services or maybe tree removal, something like this. Just stay focused, and if you have client a good budget, you can play with this, like different types of ad groups, or maybe you can target some general stuff. I'm not saying that target broad match, but you can target like some general services. So this is the thing. And for how many services, basically I just write down some possible ad groups. It's up to you how many like ad group do you want to create. As I mentioned, that it depends on your client's budget and client's requirement. If your clients want to run only for few services, like let's say tree trimming, removal, or maybe cutting services, so I think, yeah, you should target only 2 or 3 ad groups. But I just randomly pick some possible ad groups, so maybe you can learn from something from this video. I just did for tree services. You just need to make sure that all services related to the tree services. For tree removal, same thing. Just keep in mind that all keywords under the tree removal ad groups should be, or maybe should contain tree removal what, or maybe removal what, something like this. Same thing for tree trimming. So I will show you how I do the tree trimming, like keyword research. So I just copy the tree trimming and go to the keyword planner. So once you log in your Google Ads accounts, tools and settings, and you can find the Google keyword planner. So just click on these, and I just randomly select United States. It depends on your client's location. So basically, if your client based on, let's say, in New Jersey, so you should target the New Jersey state and remove the whole country. You just need to do keyword research from the New Jersey specifically. So I am just doing this for video purpose. So I am just targeting the whole US. So let me write the US here. And done. And I just put the tree trimming. So here you can see there are lots of keywords related to tree trimming. So what I do is basically, so I just add here, and first I see the tree trimming as a text match. Let's see. So yeah, so what I did actually, I just sorted the list based on the tree trimming, because we are just going to target tree trimming related keywords on our tree trimming ad group. So I just want to make sure that I am targeting the all tree trimming related keywords on our tree trimming ad groups. I am not targeting any types of like tree services or maybe tree maintenance into our Google, into our tree trimming ad group. So this is the thing. So here you can see tree trimming near me services. It's a good keyword though. Tree trimming cost we can retarget. Sometimes it depends on you. You can target these one also. Plum tree trimming, something like this. I don't target cheap or low cost, these types of keyword. I always exclude cheap and low cost from the campaign level as a negative keyword, so that like I think that these types of keyword doesn't convert very well. Cheap or low, something like this. And same thing, tree trimming companies near me is a good keyword though. Tree trimming companies, best tree trimming service is good keyword. Tree trimming and removal. Yeah, here's the thing. So though we are targeting the near removal ad groups. Let me show you. So here the removal one, right? And here the removal keywords, some keywords. So here's the thing. So it depends on you. You can either target tree trimming and removal under the trimming ad group, or tree trimming removal under the removal ad group. Because these keywords contain both trimming and removal what. So it depends on you how you structure these keyword, or maybe how you put this keyword on different ad group. It depends on you. So I typically do tree trimming. So this the first word content tree trimming. So I just typically put this keyword into the tree trimming ad group. So this is my actually like tricks. So I am following these types of things. Affordable tree trimming is a good keyword. Retrieving cost per word. Yeah, you can target some cost related keyword as well, because sometimes people wants to know the cost. If you I know this, you are not mentioning any cost on the landing page, but sometimes people can call you and want to know your cost, how much they need to spend for tree trimming. So I think it's worth it, to target these types of keywords like cost related keywords. Yeah, trimming cost near me, prices, service cost, affordable tree trimming near me, good keyword. Trimming service area near me, local tree trimming services, then tree trimming and remove. This keyword contain the trimming word first. That's why I will put this keyword under the trimming ad group. Tree trimming near me cost, good keyword. Average cost of tree trimming and removal services, same thing. I don't target cheap. Tree trimming estimate is a good keyword. Tree trimming and pruning. So it depends. So if you are not targeting the pruning ad group, so you can still target this tree trimming and pruning near me under the trimming ad group. So you can find lots of keywords. So I just copy and paste from here to on the sheet. Tree trimming. So there are lots of keywords. And the second thing is, the second tick is, this is the first thing I do, and the second one is I just remove the tree word from this box, and let's see trimming. So here you can find, so let's say you can find 5 or 6 keyword. Once you put tree trimming, the whole keyword or whole phrase into the keyword text box, then just remove the keyword tree, just use the trimming, then you can got lots of keywords. Though I got some good keywords using the tree trimming, so I am not going through that for the trimming as well. So yeah, you can skip the trimming, trimming word for into the keyword text box. Got lots of keywords related to tree trimming. Same thing for tree cutting. If I show you tree cutting, and the same rules I will follow. Keyword, tree cutting, text match, apply. So yeah, you can see there are lots of tree cutting keywords. Tree cutting, affordable tree cutting services company, cutting companies, tree cutting cost, tree cutting services near me, cutting edge tree service. Yeah, it's a good keyword though. Local tree cutting services. This is the like good, really good keyword. Tree cutting service near me, in my area. Sorry, trees cutting and removal services. Best tree cutting service near me. Tree cutting estimate. Plum tree services. Good keyword. Price. Tree branch cutting services. Good keyword. Tree cutting prices near me. Good keyword. Plum tree cutting services near me. Good keyword. Professional tree cutting. Good keyword. Cutting down a tree with. I don't think so. It's a good keyword. Tree cutting contractors. Good keyword. Mhm. So there are a bunch of keywords we can find out. So I just copy and paste 23 keywords from here, and just on our ad groups keyword sheet. And geo plus tree removal. So you know if your clients is based on New Jersey, so there should be some specific cities. So you just need to add the city name plus tree removal. For example, if my client is from London, so I can save London tree removal, like, or maybe tree removal in London. Emergency tree removal is another ad group. So let's put here and see tree cutting, emergency tree removal. So you just need to do emergency word, emergency as a text match, apply, and you will find all of this emergency tree removal tree services. You can put emergency one, because this is the focused on emergency. You can like add any types of emergency, like let's say emergency tree cutting, emergency tree trimming, emergency tree removal, emergency tree services, or whatever, maybe emergency tree surgeon, whatever. can add all of these keywords related to the emergency. Just make sure that these keywords contain emergency word. Emergency tree removal, emergency. 24-hour emergency. I am not sure, because if your client provide 24-hour service, then you can add it. Or if your client don't 24-hour service, you can exclude 24 hours as a phrase match, either from the ad group level or maybe from the campaign level. Tree emergency, not emergency tree cutting, renewable services, tree branch renewable. It's a good keyword. Emergency tree lime, tree service emergency is a good keyword though. For this video, I am just copying 16 keywords from here to. I believe there should be lots of keywords. Once you spend some few times, on this Google keyword planner, there should be lots of keywords. But for this video, I am just, copying paste some random keywords, from the Google keyword planner. So same thing for stump removal or grinding, and tree surgeon, tree pruning. So I am not doing the same thing for all of these ad groups. I think you understand what I am saying, and like how to break down the ad groups based on your clients services or clients requirement. I think you got my point. So right now I am going to create a campaign for tree removal so that you can understand how to set up the campaign. I will not go through for all of the ad groups. I will just, I think, one or two ad groups I will just speak, and same thing for all of the ad groups. You can copy the existing ad groups. This is a dummy account. I just create this account for the video purpose. So just select the lead, and in terms of conversion, so before set up the campaign, you need to set up the conversion from the conversion tab. I will record another video how to set up the conversions properly in Google Ads. And I just created some random conversion actions in here. So what you need to do, just select a conversion action. And if you want to track two things from a landing page, let's say for this client, they are tracking a call and from submission as a conversion. So that means you need to track both things. And I will pick the search, not PMX or not anything else. I will select the website visit, and just for the video sake, I will just add this one as a landing page. Campaign name, this is the campaign name. Next, yeah, bidding. So when it comes to the Google Ads new campaign, either you can do manual CPC, or either you can do the maximus clicks. So what I do the manual CPC, and you can set a maximum cost per click bid limit. Don't select this one, go next, uncheck this, and also this. I don't use Google search partner and display network. And in terms of country, enter a location, just put your client's locations, what types of area they want to target. Let's say in advanced search, let's say this client is from London, right? Let's say London. I will just target London, save, and select this one, presence regularly and in your targeted areas. Then hit next. Keywords for, so I will just write tree trimming in these ad groups, tree trimmings, and create myself. There are lots of tree trimming, all of the, and use a tool called AdWord Wrapper to wrap my keyword. I use phrase and exit both. Remove them and paste them, and so just randomly pick a final URL, because I'm just recording this video. I am just making this campaign for the video. So you can see this is a tree removal, right? Sorry, tree trimming. So just need, so this is the path, so it will show on the ad. You can see like you landingpage.com/affordable tree trimming. And in terms of calls, we just need to set up a call extensions, as I mentioned that, and also call conversion both. I am not showing this right now. So in terms of landing page, sorry, So in terms of ad copy, so what I did, I just, I just found some good headlines from Google. So in terms of ad copy, either you can use ChatGPT, but all every time ChatGPT will not give you the exact answer or maybe exact, like ad copy. So you just need to tweak, a little bit. So what I do typically, I use ChatGPT plus I use the landing page content. This is the biggest thing. Or maybe if your client have the websites, just like follow the website content and what types of CTA on the website, what is there, like like any types of offer and promotional things on the website available. Just make sure that you add it on your campaign as a headline. And any types of call to actions, or maybe good line or some hyper targeted lines to attract customers, make sure that you add it on the ad headline. And what I typically do, so I follow a rule here. So I break down all of the headlines. There should be 14 headlines. So any responsive search ad, I break down them into three pieces. First one, first headline should be the keyword focused. Like this is a tree trimming service, so you should add tree trimming service near me, or maybe local tree trimming service company, or maybe affordable tree trimming service, something like this. And second headline or second type of headline should be some offers or some benefits. Why should people choose you, something like this. Like let's say 100 plus positive feedback, or family owned business, or maybe locally operated, and or maybe like free estimate, something like this. Or maybe some beautify your landscape, something like this. Rapid response, reliable solutions. And third type of headline should be the proper CTA, like book a call with us, or call us right now, or maybe call right away. Something like schedule, or maybe book a consultation call with us. Something like this. First one, it should be tree. I just copy and paste tree trimming services near me. But and but I do tree services nearby. And number one, tree surgeons. Yeah, you can probably use this tree trimming services. So use a keyword insertions, tree trimming service or services, something. Sentence case. That's okay. We are here to help you. No, no, get a code. A good keyword. Get a free code. And on the second headline, mhm, maybe this one, serving. Let's say London, London with excellence. And cut trimming and cutting specialist is a good keyword. Then you can also use this one. If you find local tree cutting expert, tree removal expert, look. Mhm. So yeah, this is the things I follow. And in terms of descriptions, I wrote here some descriptions: tree removal professional, free. Well, streaming, I will say best tree trimming services, and the second one should be, and third one should be, let's try this one. Okay. Maybe you can add this one. So yeah, this is how you can structure your, add lines and descriptions you can put. So I'm just, so for this video I'm just doing these things first, but you need to spend some times to write some attractive headlines plus descriptions so that people can convert, or people convert. So schedule fee estimate, probably you can remove this one. uh Not to clear or need to clear fee, or then you can estimation available, something like this. And next, let's say custom budget should be 50. So once you created the campaign, so where you can see there are the ad groups, one ad groups, and just you can copy, or maybe you can clone, just copy and paste the existing ad groups, and just remove the keywords from the existing one, and add the new keyword for, let's say, for tree trimming, tree cutting, and for tree services, emergency tree removal, and just tweak some headlines for specific ad groups, ad copy. So you can edit your ad copy based on your ad groups. And what I'm going to show you right now, so just I'm going to change the bidding for this campaign. So I use maximus clicks or manual CPC, but every time when I launch a campaign, I use manual CPC for, let's say, 2 months, I believe. Yeah, 1 to 2 months. Select this manual CPC, optimize for conversions for sure, save, and on the keyword level, select all, select, and change the max CPC limit. So when you do the keyword research, you can get some idea about the keyword CPC. Let's say this one is a 88.352. The top page bed is 37, something like this. So just average all of the keyword CPC and put here. Let's say I will put 98.9896, something like this. You can read all of this data from your campaign once. Like, I think after 3 or 4 days you can see all of the specific keyword level CPC. So if you want to, let's say, Google will show you for tree trimming, you need to spend, let's say, $15 per click. Either you can pause this keyword, or either you can tweak. So yeah, it depends on you. So this is the most important thing you need to tweak after you set up the campaign, I think. And of course, for sure, check the keyword search term level once a week at least, or if possible check daily. If not possible, then once a week. If you have any question related to this Google ad campaign setup, feel free to comment below. And if you have any confusions, and if you want me to set up this campaign for you, yeah, you can contact with me. I can do this, and also I'm happy to do this for sure. Yeah, I think that's it. Have a great day. Bye bye. See you on the next one.